Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to Relatos de Ternura, where we share stories that touch the heart and wisdom that nurtures the soul. I'm here with you today to talk about something that might seem simple but holds profound importance. For our golden years, the power of breakfast. I was speaking with Dr. Maria Sanos, a geriatrician with over 30 years of experience, and she told me something that stopped me in my tracks. She said, "In all my years of practice, I've noticed that the healthiest, most vibrant seniors I care for have one thing in common: they never skip breakfast." Today, we're going to explore why this meal, often called the most important of the day, becomes absolutely crucial as we age. Let me share with you what happens in our bodies when we wake up after a night's rest. During sleep, our bodies have been working tirelessly, repairing cells, processing memories, and maintaining vital functions. By morning, our glucose levels are naturally low, and our bodies are essentially running on reserve fuel. For seniors, this morning fuel shortage is even more critical. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows down, and our bodies become less efficient at storing and releasing energy. When we skip breakfast, we're asking our already working harder systems to function on empty. It's like trying to drive a car with the fuel light on. You might make it a few miles, but you're putting unnecessary stress on the engine. Dr. Sanos explained to me that seniors who skip breakfast often experience what she calls the cascade effect. It starts with low blood sugar, which leads to fatigue and confusion. This can increase the risk of falls, something that becomes increasingly dangerous as we age. The body then goes into stress mode, releasing cortisol, which can affect blood pressure and heart health. But here's the beautiful part: this is entirely preventable. A nutritious breakfast acts like a gentle wake-up call to our metabolism, providing steady energy that carries us through the morning with clarity and strength. Now, let's talk about something equally important: how breakfast affects our emotional well-being. Have you ever noticed how good morning can set the tone for your entire day? There's real science behind this feeling. When we eat a balanced breakfast, we're not just feeding our bodies, we're nourishing our minds. The nutrients from a morning meal help stabilize our mood and improve cognitive function. For seniors, this is particularly important because it can help maintain mental sharpness and emotional stability. I remember the story of Elena, a 78-year-old grandmother who used to skip breakfast because she wasn't hungry in the morning. Her daughter noticed that Elena seemed more forgetful and irritable during morning phone calls. When Elena started having a simple breakfast of oatmeal with berries, her daughter was amazed at the difference. Elena was more alert, more positive, and their conversations became the highlight of both their days. Breakfast also provides structure to our day. As we age, maintaining routines becomes increasingly important for our mental health. The simple act of preparing and enjoying breakfast creates a sense of purpose and self-care that radiates throughout the day. The physical benefits of breakfast for seniors are remarkable and far-reaching. Let's explore how this one meal can impact multiple aspects of our health. First, breakfast plays a crucial role in maintaining bone health. As we age, our bodies absorb calcium less efficiently, making us more susceptible to osteoporosis. A breakfast rich in calcium and vitamin D, think yogurt with granola, or fortified cereals with milk, helps ensure our bones get the nutrients they need when our bodies are most ready to absorb them. Heart health is another area where breakfast shines. Studies have shown that seniors who eat regular, balanced breakfasts have better cholesterol levels and more stable blood pressure. The fiber from whole grains helps lower cholesterol, while the steady energy release prevents the blood sugar spikes that can stress the cardiovascular system. For those managing diabetes, a common concern in our golden years, breakfast becomes even more critical. Skipping breakfast can lead to dangerous blood sugar fluctuations throughout the day. A balanced morning meal helps maintain steady glucose levels, making diabetes management much more predictable and safe. I want to share Roberto's story. At 82, he was struggling with his diabetes management. His doctor recommended he start with a consistent breakfast routine. Roberto began having eggs with whole grain toast and a small piece of fruit every morning. Within weeks, his blood sugar readings became more stable, and he felt more energetic and in control of his health. Now, let's get practical. What does a senior-friendly breakfast look like? The key is simplicity, nutrition, and foods that are easy to prepare and digest. For those who prefer warm meals, consider oatmeal topped with sliced banana and a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's gentle on the stomach, provides sustained energy, and the cinnamon may help with blood sugar control. If you enjoy eggs, scrambled eggs with spinach and a slice of whole grain toast provides protein, iron, and fiber for lighter appetites. Greek yogurt with berries and a tablespoon of honey offers probiotics for digestive health. antioxidants, and natural sweetness. Smoothies can be wonderful too. Blend banana, spinach, Greek yogurt, and a little milk for a nutrient-packed drink that's easy to consume. Don't forget about hydration. A glass of water with breakfast helps with digestion and combats the natural dehydration that occurs overnight. Adding a slice of lemon can make it more appealing and provide vitamin C. The key is to prepare what you can the night before. Overnight oats, pre-cut fruits, or even setting out your dishes can make morning preparation easier and more likely to happen. I understand that maintaining a breakfast routine isn't always easy. Let's address some common challenges seniors face and find gentle solutions. I'm not hungry in the morning. This is very common. Start small with just a piece of fruit or a small glass of milk. As your body adjusts to morning nutrition, your natural hunger will return. I live alone and don't feel like cooking. Consider simple options, like whole grain cereal with milk, or even a peanut butter sandwich. The act of nourishing yourself is an act of self-love. Regardless of how simple the meal, I have trouble chewing. Soft foods can be just as nutritious. Smoothies, yogurt, soft scrambled eggs, or oatmeal are excellent options that require minimal chewing. I'm on a fixed income. Breakfast can be economical. Eggs, bananas, oatmeal, and bread are affordable staples that can create nutritious, filling meals. The secret to making breakfast a lasting habit is to start small and be patient with yourself. Choose one or two simple breakfast options that appeal to you and stick with them for a week. Once they become routine, you can gradually add variety. Consider making breakfast a mindful moment in your day. Instead of rushing through it, take time to appreciate the colors, textures, and flavors. This mindful approach can transform breakfast from a chore into a daily gift to yourself. If you live with family, consider making breakfast a shared experience when possible. There's something special about starting the day together, sharing stories, and caring for each other through food. For those who live alone, breakfast can still be a social experience. Call a friend while you eat, or enjoy your meal by a window where you can watch the world wake up. These small rituals can make the meal more meaningful and enjoyable. When we consistently nourish ourselves with breakfast, we create a positive ripple effect throughout our lives. Better nutrition leads to more energy, which encourages more physical activity. More activity leads to better sleep, which improves our mood and cognitive function. Better mood and mental clarity help us maintain social connections and engage in activities we love. This isn't just about adding years to our life. It's about adding life to our years. Every morning when we choose to nourish ourselves with breakfast, we're making a powerful statement. I am worthy of care. I deserve to feel good. I choose vitality. As we wrap up our time together today, I want you to remember that breakfast is more than just food. It's a daily opportunity to show yourself love and respect. It's a gentle way to honor your body, mind, and spirit as you begin each new day. Tomorrow morning, I challenge you to try something new. Whether it's adding a piece of fruit to your usual routine, trying a new healthy recipe, or simply sitting down to eat instead of rushing, make one small change that feels good to you. Remember, every small step toward better health is a victory worth celebrating. Your body has carried you through decades of life, and it deserves to be nourished and cared for. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's your favorite breakfast? What challenges have you faced in maintaining a morning routine? Share your stories. They might inspire someone else on their journey to better health. Until next time, remember that every sunrise brings new possibilities, and every breakfast is a chance to start fresh. Take care of yourselves, dear friends, and thank you for joining